Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another not the Ches channel anymore, but now Ches Aviation. Don't forget to like and subscribe before we start, and it's gonna be great. Let's go outside and take a look at where we are parked. Okay. I don't know why my engines are on. That must just be a bug. But we'll just get started. Okay, so here we are in the Horizon Air CRJ 700.
Engines to request ground services.
I know I have to stop the engines, and I'm honestly very confused on what's happening. Okay, let's just go back into the cockpit. Let's see if we can... Oh, I spawned cold and dark. I'm so confused. I'll figure this thing out. Control 8. Let's look up here. First time ever flying this plane, for the record. I have never ever flown the CRJ 700. Awful. This plane's not really modeled the best. Okay, let's try to figure this out. Anti-ice, air conditioning, we don't have to worry about any of that. Stop, there we go. Hopefully that fixed it. I hope so. It's not fixing it. I'm honestly very confused. I just bought this plane. My favorite plane, the Bombardier Q400, operated by Horizon Air. It's my favorite plane in the whole world. Thank you for asking. Okay. See, it's not lighting up, so I'm honestly... You seem to like Horizon Air a lot. Yes, I'm a Horizon Air diehard, and also Horizon Air is owned by Alaska Airlines, and the reason why I'm getting more hyped up about them is because they are going to sponsor me in a video soon, so that always makes me happy to get a sponsor. Okay, let's see if we can respawn the aircraft. Maybe I can restart it.
This parking is too small.
Yes,
for your
they're going to sponsor me. I'm going to go up to Portland and do a video training as a professional airline pilot for a day on the Q400, and that's what I'm going to do, a face reveal. Thank you. Yes, it is a huge thing. Hopefully it's going to happen in the next 3-4 months. Just depends on my whole schedule. Let's go Control 5, I think. Control 6. Even the circuit breakers work. This is to be honest, this is a really good model.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Okay. It's happening again. The engines are starting, and I am not trying to start them. I can't tell if these are my engines or the other guy's engines. Let's see if we have... They're spinning. Yeah, they're very clearly spinning. Pilot in real life, too? A little bit. I have done a co-pilot for... being a co-pilot for a couple flights, but no, I do not have my license yet. But I am in the process of going to flight school in the next year, so that's going to be cool. This is kind of just like a fun side thing. My computer's been really glitching lately. It's been really annoying me with the glitching. Like, I don't know if it's just this new plane, but like I think there's like a malware on my browser, which is annoying. And then now my switch panels haven't been working the last 2 days, so it's annoying, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's closest to you. That's really cool. I love Q400s. I'm also very sad about the Q400s. The last Horizon Air Q400 was retired 2 days ago. And that's why we're very sad here in the U.S. because the last Q400, that was the last airline that operated Q400s in the U.S. So now we're gonna have no more Q400s in the United States. They were my favorite aircraft, and they're being replaced. Horizon Air has retired their CRJ700s and their Q400s. They're being replaced with just Embraer 175s, and then the Alaska fleet, their sister company, retired all their Airbus planes and now are just having Boeing 737s. So the entire fleet is going to be Embraer 175s and Boeing 737s. Off. Let's see if I can just power the plane off. This is just really annoying me. Okay. I'm really just trying to get these engines stopped. Can I hold on it and that will stop it, maybe? We're gonna figure this plane out. You must live in Canada. So many Q400s. They have all the planes there that I miss. I love regional planes. They are my absolute favorite. Regional planes. How come I cannot get these? So Air Canada retired their Q300s, 200s, and 100s. I think they're going to keep them longer in Canada because they have a lot in Canada. There's harsher weather than the U.S. And the weather in the U.S. just is not necessary for Q400s anymore. How is the plane already started? You know, we're going to Google this. Let's go back out. Let's end the flight. Let's figure this out. Canada has a lot of Q400s, and the only Q400 flights coming into the U.S. now are going to be on Porter Airlines. Yeah, so Canada has a lot of regional planes, and they also have some 737-200s, which I think is really cool. I've already... How do I get this... I'm gonna have to do like a Google search. Let's see. Why does the Aerosoft CRJ 700 Aerosoft CRJ 700 not start cold and dark? Okay, here we go. I found a website. I found the forum. Let's go through the forum right here. I'll show it to you guys. Bring it over. Okay, here we go. No cold and dark at setup. Sorry, this has been explained before. I always start with a cold and dark default plane, then switch to the CRJ. And when I do, the engines are in the process of starting up. I know I can select cold and dark from the tablet and then shut them down and start over. Is there any way I can save a cold and dark state so I don't have to go through this process? When I select the CRJ, I think they're maybe talking about X-Plane because Aerosoft also made one for X-Plane. Oh, yeah, this is definitely for the X-Plane one, so I have to look for Msfs. Let's, why does the CRJ 700 in Msfs not start cold and dark? Hi guys, can someone tell me why the CRJ, even in a parking field slash gate, always starts by itself? As I said, I'm not on the runway. Usually I have a cold start with other planes. In the EFB, I find option to switch to cold and dark, but I would like to have that right after loading. I would also love that. Looking forward to your advice. I'm still working on it. Just had my first flight test. Almost nothing worked. Autopilot was somehow not working. It's got good ratings though. Dude, I don't have the instructor tablet. Oh, the EFB. Wait, give me 1 second, guys. Hi guys, I am back. Oh. Turn my mic a little bit too high there. Is that better? Yeah, it should be better. I'm trying to figure this out. Again, this is my first time. Hello, welcome back. Yes. Okay, let me. CRJ 700 MSFS Aerosoft tutorial. Maybe that will tell me. Okay, let's see. This guy.
Hey there, Droya here, and
Hi
welcome to this
there.
tutorial where I shall be going through the startup procedure for the all-new Aerosoft CRJ-550-700 for Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Speed up, sir.
In this tutorial, we'll be covering everything from turning the aircraft on, setting up the FMS and flight plan, starting the engines, pushing back and taxiing to the runway, as well as departure once you get there. And so it's highly recommended you have a SimBrief flight plan to follow along with. If you don't have one, don't worry, you can click on the top right corner to that video there, it shows you how to do this. So without further delay, let's jump into the cockpit, check what static air count, page, wait a few seconds to load, and then head over to the aircraft tab page, where you can check your default states. By default, it's in turnaround.
Okay.
Change.
So we were in turnaround mode. Yes, I'm a genius. Okay, we were in turnaround mode. I think I figured this out. Guys. Okay, so we're gonna do the same exact thing we were doing. I think I figured it out. So there's a tablet to my left, an Aerosoft tablet. And Aerosoft has never done me wrong. They've always been a great developer. Departure and arrival. It should be a 2-hour, 30-minute flight. I'm going to be gone for an hour of it, so we will see. Whoa. Look, the range barely makes it to Portland. Look, the range of my plane barely makes it. I'm going to need a full tank of fuel. Okay. Weight and balance. We're going to need... We can go a little bit lower on the payload. We can just do 20% payload. I don't know why my passengers are like 300. Oh, it's the 12 passengers. Okay. So a full tank of fuel. Okay, that means we're not too overly heavy. Oh, it has a bigger range. On my amount of fuel I had, I just couldn't do that. Let me bring down the amount of fuel. I can probably do it to 70% right there. That should be good. Yeah, that will make it to Portland nicely. So technically, you could fly the CRJ from New York to London. Wow, okay. Let's try this. I should be able to change my default for the future. I think I figured it out. Okay. Holy moly, that's far. I know. I never thought the CRJ could go from New York to London. I'm sure they can. I'm sure some airline would probably make like British Airways did on their A318. They can probably make some, like, instead of putting 50 seats on it like the regular one, you can probably put like maybe
This parking is too small
20
for your
seats.
aircraft.
I know, that long of a flight with that the bathroom on the CRJ is so tiny. Let's see if I fixed our glitch. Okay, so right here it's still powered on, but there should be an iPad right here. Haha. Oh, turned too far. No way. There's a sky cam on the CRJ. That's so cool. I never knew there was a sky cam on the CRJ. That's so cool. The only plane that I knew had a sky cam was the 787 and the A380. Okay. I think I go to the air default state. Cold and dark. Turn around. Ready for startup. Ready for taxi. Cold and dark. Right there. Okay. Now let's do the deed and restart. Voila. Okay, I think we got this.
This parking is too
Let's
small for
get
your
it
aircraft.
started. Let's get it started here. Why is there like... It always annoys me that people try to take the 787 to
This
Santa
parking
Barbara.
is too.
Okay, guys, so it kind of glitched out for a second. But if you're listening now, the point is that we fixed it, and that's really making me happy. And who said we're going to go through our checklist? We're just going to get this thing going. Okay. Let's open up the cargo doors. The wheel chocks are in place. Aft cargo. Cabin lights. Turn on those cabin lights. Oh, yeah? This cabin's going to be so bright, you're going to think... you're, I don't have a line for that. Whatever. Okay, we got that. Open, open, open. Connected. Open, open. Connected. External. And the engines are off. We're good. We fixed this. Let's go. There was this time period last year where it just like Roblox was not working. Doesn't the cargo hold look very uncomfortable on the CRJ? Can you imagine like crawling down there inside of that? Okay.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Catering. Let's just go with next page. Let's see, we just want... Dude, it's not showing Alaska Airlines. Well, we'll just go with SkyWest, why not?
Catering vehicles are on their way.
Let's go, let's get it started. Let's get it started here. Dude, my catering truck is just driving through the plane. That's what I call realism.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
I'm gonna fly the Q400 in PTFS. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There's a great stream that I did. You want to, it's my Roblox. You want to friend me for another PTFS video in the future. It's DBaby is you. DBaby is you. I will put in the chat. Friend me. My display name is DBaby is you. So you can be in a future live stream. Okay. How many viewers do we got? Got 2 viewers. Oh yeah.
This parking is too small for your aircraft. Boarding requested.
Okay, let's get the boarding going.
This parking is too small for your aircraft. This parking is too small for your aircraft. This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Okay.
Do you want to board crew? This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Okay, just automatically boarding crew. The passengers are now going to start boarding.
Passengers boarding started.
Once the catering guy is done, there we go, we finally got our passengers boarding. My catering guy going. He's doing pretty good, I think. Bro, my guys are hitting their head on the boarding door. Oh, okay. Whatever. Since this is a brand new plane for me to fly, let's take a look in the cabin. Let's take a look in the cabin of this glorious plane. A brand new plane for us to see. Okay, I will close the service door. Got it. I closed the service door. Okay. I know there is a... There we go. Thank you, catering. Yeah, you did a good job. No. 50 passengers on board today. How do I open up the door? I know there's like a... I know there's a, an interior. I'm flying in the sim... That's why I like X-Plane better. For this purpose. Let's just get talking with ATC. After we start up the plane... Oh yeah, we kind of need to start the plane first before we talk to ATC. That might help a little bit. Oh, let's go over... Oh, whoa. Control 4, I think. What is it? Control 6, 8, 2... Control 2. Let's get this guy started. Master battery on. Am I cool enough to get this plane started? Do my switch panels work again? No, they don't. Whatever. We can forget about that. On. Master battery on. Hee hee. Okay, let's gotta turn on that air conditioning or else my guys in the back aren't gonna like that. Let's get navigation light, beacon light, strobe light, logo, and wing. Auto. Okay, landing lights. Taxi lights on. Let's now sit back in the cockpit. I should probably get a better chair for my setup. I really should. This chair is beginning to hurt.
I'm right next to her. Thank you.
Okay, have my controls aligned yet? There's seriously a horn on a plane? Ha! There's a horn on the CRJ. There's a horn on the CRJ. Wow. Are you still watching, Fluffy the Gamer? Still watching, please? Are you still watching? Yes, you're back. Let's see. Let's get it started. Yeah, my switch panels just don't work anymore. That's a shame. I got that. I'll have to figure that out. Got that song stuck in my head now. No, why did I provoke that on myself? Hello, KL4CX. We're about to get this started. Are you the guy that put the comment on my Hawaiian Airlines video? Okay. I'm just gonna have to get this plane up in the air. I really don't have that much time. I don't have time to put in all this stuff right now. Why not? Let's just try to get as much as we can right now. I'm really in a rush, though. I wish they had that thing with X-Plane where this can open up as a window so you don't have to look at this. Were you the guy that said, like, blah, 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 they don't have the A320? And I was like, yes, they're going to have it by 2026. And let's just say sometimes writing comments back are interesting when you have those types of comments and you have to think about your response back. But, yeah. You know that guy, like that singer Jake? His stuff is, like, literally stuck in my head right now, which is really annoying me. That can be off for now. We'll only do that before landing. I think we're just getting ready to take off. Is there a heads-up display on the... No way, there's a heads-up display on the CRJ? Who would have thought? Yes, we have a heads-up display on the CRJ. I did not think there was a heads-up display on the CRJ. PTSF. What's the next time you'll play PTSF? PTFS? Oh, PTFS. I'm gonna be shooting a PTSFS video in a couple weeks because I'm going to be out of town for like a couple days. So next week and in a few weeks, because while I'm out of town, I don't have my flight simulator set up, so I will do some PTFS streams those days that I'm out of town. Or if I ever run out of ideas here. Okay. Do I seriously have to manually align these guys? We're just gonna get this guy up in the air. Who cares? Are my passengers boarded? We're doing the bags now. Okay, come on. Bag people. I hope my bag people go fast. Okay. We got 50 bags on board today. Once my people are done with that, we can get up in the air. Okay, we're good on fuel. I like to see that. Okay. Cockpit. Are you using my new setup? Yes, this is on my new setup. But when I'm streaming, I only use one of the 3 monitors because my other 2 monitors, I use one for my audio board and my visual board, and the other board for my live analytics. But it still looks great, but for some reason my switch panels aren't working right now, which is kind of annoying me, but I'll figure that out. At least the yoke is working. Control 8, 9, 10. In all fairness, I can't believe the CRJ has a sky cam too. I did not think it was gonna have a sky cam. My favorite aviation game. War Thunder's good, but I feel like it focuses more on the combat than the realistic experience itself. So, my favorite aviation game, still the GOAT, X-Plane 11. There's so much like experimenting you can do in that one that you can't do in X-Plane 12 or Msfs. Okay. Double checking everything. I wish they did. I think they could have done better animation. Like, I'm trying to get my panel lights on, but I can't get my panel lights on. This is a new plane for me. Where's my panel light switch? Let's just turn all these to max bright. First time ever flying the CRJ in Msfs. Why is this plane so buggy? I just bought it for $50 and I expected more. Yes, like that time, I should make this into a video. An X-Plane, this has got to be X-Plane 11, this has got to be 2 years ago. I put a rocket engine on, the Cessna 172. Very interesting. And if you're here, don't forget to like and subscribe if you already are not subscribed. Yo, dude, we can make all these buttons. Over here, there's a PA system, so I'm broadcasting the plane right now. I can make that cool doot doot sound. Look at that. Look at that, man. Listen closely. Now I can't move it, of course, but you guys just heard that. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hoo. I can put them in auto mode. That's cool. It's cool that you're building an ultralight aircraft. I just spent like the last month building this RC jet. That took me a while. I'm going to take it out to the field soon. I might live stream it there, but I'm going to do that, of course, after I do my face reveal. Trying to get this plane going, but I'm pretty annoyed, not gonna lie, about this new plane. It's a learning curve. Like there's no button that's telling me I'm starting it. So my plan is to wait till the there we go, bags are done. Last bag is going on.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Close up the stairs now. We're gonna do that from the cockpit. There we go, we're finished loading. Once we hear that beep, that
Refueling
means
truck is on its way.
refueling with passengers on board, no smoking sign on. Yeah, I really don't want to blow up. I am flying in a plane that flew back when you could smoke, so let's turn the smoking sign on just to make sure that no passengers smoke while we're loading fuel, because that would be a disaster. Let's get ready. Put up the stairs. Oh, those are the guardrails. We don't need the guardrails. We can put the guardrails up. We're going to put the guardrails down, and then we're going to put the stairs up.
Captain, the cabin is secure. All
Fuel truck
passengers
is in
are aboard.
position.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard this flight. We hope you enjoy flying with us. Before takeoff, we would
Okay,
like
they're
to
doing
encourage all passengers to watch our cabin crew display the
their safety
safety
information thing now. I only want to load a little bit of fuel. We already have a lot on. Cargo doors are closed. Closed, closed, closed. Almost ready to get this guy off the ground. Jet engines or propellers? I prefer propellers, yes. Jet, I prefer turboprops. For example, the Q400, which is my absolute favorite plane. My favorite plane. Okay. I'm annoyed it's not telling me that this is starting or not starting. Let's just say, there we go, the APU started, let's go. I got lucky.
This parking is too small for your
Okay.
aircraft.
Okay, let's get this going. Are we ready to call
This
for
parking
departure?
is too small for your aircraft.
Prepare for pushback and departure now. I swear, who's spawning? Look at how high the wing is on the 787. It's as high as the entire aircraft.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
I could literally drive the CRJ under the 787. And second of all, who has a 787 at Santa Barbara Airport? That just shouldn't be allowed.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Okay, now that the bypass pin is inserted, we can... Let's go over here and let's take off those wheel chocks. Let's get ready for departure.
Locking gear.
So I'm flying in the old Horizon Air livery, of course, because now Horizon's aircraft, because Alaska bought them in the 80s, Horizon's aircraft, after Okay. Okay, guys. Let me do this. So now, let's get, here we go. Quick edit pushback. I love quick edit pushback. It's so cool. Please don't be frozen again, GSX. Why does GSX always get frozen? Let's just, we want me to be right. That's where I want to be. Just getting ready. Almost ready. Right there. Perfect.
Exiting from editing mode.
Release
Please wait.
parking brake. Commencing push. All
There we now that
engines
we've
clear.
put in our
Start at wheel.
pushback editing. Now we are starting our main pushback. There we go. Why are both of them pushing back at the same time? Let's now turn on ATC. We literally started pushing back at the exact same time. Let's get taxiing. Depart north. Let's go.
Santa Barbara Ground Horizon 7450 with uniform request taxi for takeoff north departure.
Glad that my wing is below his. Okay, my pushback guy is beginning his turn.
Set parking brake. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Okay, let's now start these engines, boys. Let's get these engines started. Acknowledge. Now I'm just trying to get my engine start.
25 using taxiway Bravo Alpha Golf Horizon 7450.
Got my engine spinning now. I'm waiting for a nice engine start. I think my engines are moving. Let's see. Okay, apparently I'm really bad at flying the CRJ. I've never flown it before. I'm super confused. Is the other guy seriously going through my plane? It's a very intricate model, that's all I've got to say. But I don't know how to turn on my panel lights, which would really help. Having trouble with the steering. I've loved to use stick to control, but the building is complicated, yes. I'm trying to start up these engines, but I've never ever flown this guy before. On. I'm trying to see if there's anything I can do. Space Flight Simulator. No, I don't play Space Flight Simulator, but I play the PC version of that, which is, in my opinion, even better. Kerbal Space Program KSP and KSP2 in 4K is coming out in a couple months. I've been waiting for 5 years for KSP2 to come out, so that's going to be very cool. I gotta get this plane taken off by 2:30, and I'm really confused. Why is this plane so confusing to fly? I probably should have read the manual. Let's just, I hope we have engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Let's just say that we have a good engine start. 0 RPM, you gotta be kidding me. Waiting for my guy to take out the bypass pin.
Unlocking gear.
There we go. Last time you played with me,
Power disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
yes, that is because I did do my.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Left. That is because I did do a voice reveal. I used to use a voice changer to keep my identity even more private, but I want to expand this channel even more, and it also took me like 30 minutes to set that up. And we have spent almost an hour on the ground here in Santa Barbara. Hopefully we can figure out how to get this plane started. We might as well just watch this tutorial, because why
In
not?
my case, I'll shock the sets
Clear to start engines.
and activates your ground power carts by clicking on the button there. You can leave it off. Next we have an airworthiness. On the right hand side, the execute button. You can either do it via 0 fuel power, auto position.
So I don't need this on. I don't need my AC power. That can all be off.
One thing worth noting in the Airsoft CRJ, to manipulate switches, it's better to use your mouse scroll wheel than it is click. That way you can manipulate switches easier up and down rather than clicking. So use your mouse scroll wheel to set all the switches. After that, and your seatbelt sign and no smoking are also in the on automatic position. Manage lights, make sure those are armed. And on the lower
Trying to figure this
center
out.
pedestal, at the very bottom, what you want to do is look for the two IRS switches. Move both of these into the nav position.
Oh yeah, we're watching a tutorial because I've never flown
Once
this
done,
plane
head back to
before.
the FMS
Let's
and
go.
start programming that. So I have a flight plan prepared on SimBrief for a trip from here in Munich to Bremen. And that'll give you a fresh page to continue the aircraft won't move too much. So we'll head over to
This is
the
what I need. APU.
fuel button. And on the first of all, click on the power fuel button. And on the second decam, what you'll see is two things appeared: APU inbyte and APU SOV open. The inbyte is self-test mode. So that disappears, it leaves you with SOV open on its own. Back to the overhead, click on the start
Okay.
button.
We're
and
figuring
start
this
up
out.
the APU for your aircraft.
Hopefully I can get this plane up in the air in 15 minutes.
Make sure that then your master warning and master caution both are blank. Your altitude
Never
set,
flown this
make
plane
sure that
before.
Flights level 300 will be set.
Just forgive me, guys. So apparently I have this off.
Microsoft Flight Sim default scrolling. We'll start up your flight directors on the left and right, both
If I
syncs.
press this correctly.
And that is that. Both FMSs are also independent, so you can do different things, both different systems at separate different times. And if you head back to the overhead panel, and we're just going to wait now for the AP to be available. Just now, we will click on the AC button to turn off the external power. We will head back to the EFB, head to aircraft. We will disconnect the ground power carts, and if the doors are open or cargo doors are open at this point, now time to close them as your passengers have boarded. And as we're on parking brake, we know the aircraft won't roll, and therefore we're now going to turn off the wheel chocks. At this point, we are now ready for our engine start. Trim both on, and your Mac trim is on.
Going back down to the bottom panel. Hopefully we figure this out,
Orange
guys.
light is off.
We might not even go up in the air in this video. Thanks, Ben. We might be ending this stream early and just end up not doing it because I have an appointment soon and I don't know how to fly this
The engine
plane.
at 4, for example, on off. Do a quick on. So click on the engine startup. If it does appear, you can also hear in the background the engine's roaring to life. Is release your parking, the other options that are available. And this starts your pushback procedure.
Okay. Come on,
The
dude,
aircraft
let's
has moved
go.
away from the gate. You are now ready to start your engines. This is a very simple process in CRJ, and so what you're going to do is head over to the overhead panel.
Yeah,
and Start
simple.
up the number 2 engine first. Click on the right engine starter. This will
Just try to get this going. Figure out how to get this plane started.
go white with starts appearing in the middle. What you're going to do is wait for the N2 of engine 2. It's around 1820. Connected. What you can now do about that. And just click on the right engine starter. This will go white with starts appearing in the middle. What you're going to do is wait for the N2 of engine 2. It's around 1820.
Now I can't start the stupid plane.
Once this is done, that, head over to the right
I'm
hand
so
throttle,
confused, guys.
click on the red fuel
Oh
lever,
my god.
and move the throttle into the idle position. You'll now see the N1 of the engine start to come to life.
Oh, I thought that was my engine for a second, but then it was the guy in the video. No. Ah. Okay. I'm so confused, guys. Hey, well, we gave it a try. That's all that matters. Okay. Well, it was worth a try, guys. It was worth a try. It was worth a try. It was worth a try. We tried. For the future, we'll just put it in. We want to put it for ready for startup right there. Guys, look at the Skycam. I thought Skycam showed you outside of the plane, not like the security cameras. Well, we gave it a try, guys. And yeah, we might do another stream later today to try to figure this out. This has been truthfully embarrassing. And yeah, so we'll see you guys next time on Ches Aviation. Before that, let's just do one landing because why not? Do like a landing challenge. Let's land in Jackson. Let's go. And then we'll head out for the day. Let's go. Let's land the CJ4. Oh man, I know. It's really annoying. I know. I'll do another stream later today, guys. You can put in a chat a time that works for you guys. Bro, my switch panels are working. I know I'm supposed to be doing a landing challenge right now, but my switch panels are working again, which makes me very happy. It must have just been some glitch, guys. 'Cause we're back in business. Let's land the CJ4 in Aspen. We're so high up in the mountains, we're just gonna land with full flaps. I do a daily stream, and Wednesday afternoon. This is going to be so exciting for you to tune in. Wednesday, the entire day for 4 hours. I think I'll do it from like 12 to 4 or something. I will be doing a live stream at Palm Springs International Airport in real life, doing some plane spotting for your guys' enjoyment. Let's just kiss the runway. Kiss the runway. I don't care if I'm a little bit off center as long as that's a smooth landing. That's what we're going for. Awesome landing. Thank you. And I'm so excited for that live stream in Palm Springs. There we go. Nice landing. Nice landing challenge just to end off our thing. Cool. Well, I didn't really get a good score, but you know what, guys? I have time for one more. Do you guys want to land in St. Barth's to end this off? St. Barth's? What does that sound like? Excuse me. Let's do some epic landing challenges. Okay, let's epic. Let's do Aspen. This is one of the hardest landings to do in the world. So, thank you for giving me good luck on this one. You usually can't stop on this runway, but we'll do it. We'll do it. Okay, here we go. On the last landing today. Last landing. What do you think my score will be? Here we go. We're landing in Aspen. This is a very tricky runway to do. We're going to do full flaps right out of the gate. This is a very hard runway to land at. Most really to stop at. Got like a 20% crash rate. Okay, I'm going to begin my left turn in the canyon. Here we are landing in Aspen. Two what? What does two mean? Okay, here we go. Going 150 knots. We're going to dip into the fog in a minute once we're on approach. Okay, gear down. 2, 3, 4, 5. What does that mean? You want me to start my live stream at 2? On Wednesday? I'll do whatever I can. I'm taking that one day off of school. But on Wednesday at I think at like 12 Pacific time I'll be starting my stream. This landing is so hard to do. Here you guys, the hardest part with the bank. You do the big bank. Okay, now let's go down. Snap it, 1, 2. Where are you? 500 feet. We're doing ILS in the fog right now. We're a little bit low. I can't find this runway. Oh, I know where we are. We're in the canyon. Yes, okay. There's the runway. No. We did it wrong, but let's do a cross one, guys. Let's do a cross one. See if I can crosswind this guy. Ugh. Can I crosswind a CJ4? Yo, we're doing stunts now. We're doing stunts in the CJ4. Hey, well, it was. Let's just land this landing challenge. Let's do one in the day. It looks better on stream. And then after this, I have to end the stream. Unfortunately, St. Bartholomew is how we'll end this. Let's go. Snap it 1, 2. Where are you? Warning. Okay, here we go, guys. Last landing today. Last landing today. Flaps 20. There's our canyon. Gear down. But I will still be doing my stream later today, but I am going to be streaming on Wednesday. I hope this is the runway. I'm brutally guessing. Yes, it is. Okay, we're lined up. This is again one of the hardest runways to land at in the world. Why I'm doing it is beyond me. %25 mixture. Okay, why am I not getting any engine power? I'm not getting any engine power. Not gonna stall out though. We're gonna... Oh god. Let's forget about that. Let's... Okay, guys. I have to go. Thank you so much for participating in the stream today. And I will see you next time on the Ches channel. Sorry about that. That didn't work. And we'll see you guys soon. Thank you.